Yo, this is Corrupt, here to bring you another video about a chick who thinks she's a wolf. No, I'm not joking. You'll see when I start the video. I could never be a cameraman, like never, especially not for one of these shows, because the second this chick rolled up on me with like her busted ass teeth, I would just bust out laughing, especially with how yellow they are. Like, even in the animal kingdom, there's good hygiene. Like, come on, fix your teeth. Is this really what it takes to be a wolf to be a wolf in all aspects except physical? To just be a husky white lady with a wolf tail and wolf ears and just running around through the forest? Like, seriously? Because that is kinda lame.
You may know me from the meme. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
If I were a woodland creature, I probably wouldn't be that afraid of, like, some white chick, like, slowly charging at me. Especially if I knew she would probably run out of breath any moment.
I was otherkin in theory, and I joined a website for it called Wearlist. I wasn't exactly welcomed. I was actually bullied.
For people who don't know what an otherkin is, it's somebody who thinks they're, like, not a human, but something else. Like, you got people who think they're, like, vampire wolf spirits and shit. It just gets stupider, but it just gets stupider from there, so let's just go! People like this always cry about being bullied. Then again, I guess that explains something.
I didn't really understand how to put my feelings into words, and people didn't take me seriously.
Right. You're a grown adult that thinks you're a wolf. And runs around through, like, woods, howling at the moon and, like, panting and stuff like that. Like, why would I, as an adult, reasonably take you seriously? Why would anyone take you seriously, honestly? I mean, it's one thing, like, if it's just a weird hobby you have, whatever. But when you actually believe, like, goofy shit, like, yeah, sometimes people aren't really gonna take you seriously. They might not, because you're saying, like, really, really stupid shit.
It lets you put your zip code on a map so people can find otherkin nearby them.
That's exactly what I want. Some weirdo in wolf ears to know where I live so that they can come and meet me. Yeah, that's not happening, champ.
The eastern US, I noticed looking on the kin map, tends to have a huge concentration of us. We need to invade the west. Where are my western otherkin at?
God, she seems like such a boring person. She's like the type of person who sits on Twitter all day vlogging about random social issues and then complaining and calling everyone a Nazi. Like, you can tell. It's just like, that's the energy I get from this person.
I am a British Columbia wolf, black fur, amber eyes, and the reason I know this is when I dream, a lot of times I am in my wolf form.
Please brush your teeth. It's such a weird thing to pause and just say, but like, please just brush your teeth. Is it possible? Now, is it just possible that the reason why you have dreams about being a wolf is because you're obsessed with wolf shit? Like, I mean, I don't think I'm breaking any new ground here when I make that observation.
And my thought process, I think, is wolf-like.
If you look at any animal long enough and, like, mimic its behavioral patterns, then yeah, I guess you could say that about anything. Oh no, I know what my cat's gonna do. He's going to eat shit. He's going to eat and shit and then sleep for 5 hours a day. If I ate shit and if I were to do that, would that make me cat-like? No, it wouldn't. It's just something that we as humans are capable of doing. Because we can use our brains and observe behavior and then mimic that and imitate that behavior. It's not, doesn't make you like an animal. It just means that you can mimic things that animals do.
wolf. I see a wolf and it's an automatic association. It's like, that is me. I don't know how, but that energy, that entire form embodies me.
Probably because you dedicated, like a part of your life to pretending you're a wolf. So I guess you just naturally associate yourselves with wolves. Yeah, is all I gotta really say.
No one wants to think of a wolf like tearing apart a helpless, weak, maimed elk that is the runt of the bunch, right?
So why don't you just, like, rip apart puppies and start eating them? Like, I mean, there's a reason why, right? It's because you're a person. You're not a wolf. You don't have a wolf brain. You don't piss in public because you have a wolf brain. You don't jump on a table and start, like, ripping an old person's throat out because, you have a brain. Like, come on, really, this, ironically enough, is not the cringiest thing I've seen all day, but it's up there. It's just really, I can be a wolf because I see other wolves be wolves, so I must be a wolf too.
I'm sadistic and want to tear small animals apart. I'm just saying I identify with wolves because I'm a wolf.
You have a child, and you raise that child from, like, a little tiny baby, right? And then they grow up into an adult. And then one day, you turn on the TV or, what have you, and you see this, and you see them on TV howling and pretending that they're a wolf. At that point, I wouldn't know whether to blame myself or God.
These are very special to me for more than one reason.
Join me next time as I look for even weirder shit for me to review. See ya! Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and do all of that other crap.